Yuanli by Lin Hui. The Taokas Plains, Yuanli's first. Long wove rush mats, their skills diverse. Ancestors pioneered the land with care. Now a thriving town stands there. Poem by Lin Hui.
Hi everyone, I'm Will. We're in a town in the southwest of Miaoli County that has kept its traditional architecture and classic craftsmanship alive. Some call it the granary of Miaoli. This is Yuanli. Yuanli is bordered by the Da'an River and Taichung City's Dajia district, Huoyan Mountain and Sangyi Township to the east, Tongxiao Township to the north, and the Taiwan Strait to the west. Yuanli earned the nickname the Granary of Miaoli because it has some of the few plains in the area and the Da'an River, which starts on the west side of Xueshan, a key source of irrigation. The calcium-rich soil from Huoyan Mountain supports a variety of fruits, and Yuanli's fishing harbor boasts ample fish harvests, making Miaoli a true land of richness. Let's begin our adventure through the mountains and rivers. Go! The climate in Yuanli is pleasant and stable, with dry autumns and winters, and rainy springs and summers. Winters are particularly windy with plenty of sunshine by the sea, and that's why Yuanli is ideal for cultivating rice and drying goods that can't be dried elsewhere. Hi, Mr. Zheng.
Hello.
Nice,
Hey.
You can smell it even from outside.
The wheat flour.
What are we doing here? Can you show me how to do this?
This is the forming or shaping process. It's out. This is the last step.
So once it's been rolled out, we just move it to the rack?
Yes. Then let it dry outside.
How long does it usually take to dry?
2 days. But on a good day, 1 day is enough.
Oh, so it takes a while.
Yeah, it does take some time. These days, most noodles are dried with machines. Only a few like ours are still sun-dried.
So the purpose of drying the noodles is to remove the moisture?
Yeah, another thing is because it smells good, right? There's that fragrance when exposed to the sun. Letting the noodles dry slowly makes them taste even better.
What you do here can be considered rare.
It's uncommon. That's why we've got to pass it on.
Let me take these.
Okay, thank you.
Grab these and then put it here, right?
Yes.
These noodles smell amazing.
Yeah, it does.
You can smell it even from afar. Where or how do you typically sell your noodles?
Mostly through word of mouth.
That's how people find out.
Yeah, you'll want more once you've tried it. Some folks drive all the way from Taipei just to buy our noodles.
Wow.
Well, one taste and they're hooked.
Are these the handmade noodles we just made?
Yes.
Amazing. Can I give it a try? What type of noodle is this?
This is wheat vermicelli.
It looks so springy.
We use bread flour.
Then just add the shallots and mix it all up.
Yeah, just like that. Smells great and will taste even better.
Here we go.
It's good, isn't it?
It's got a nice texture to it. You don't need a lot of seasoning. The noodles' flavor and the fragrant shallots shine on their own.
Yes.
What about this?
We call it oil noodles.
Is this typically made into soup?
Yeah, like yangchun noodles or stir fry them into chow mein. They're pretty versatile.
I'll have a bite.
Go on.
It's a bit thicker. These noodles are relatively thick. They're bouncy.
Yeah.
Both are really tasty.
Being in the food business, we're committed to presenting the best to our customers. Then the demand for quality will keep growing.
That's right. I can really feel how chewy this noodle is.
Yeah, great.
After being dried in the sun, the silky noodles have become more elastic and chewy, as if it's been raised to a whole new level with an aroma that reminds you of sunshine. Even when simply tossed with soy sauce, the noodle's smooth texture will leave you wanting more. Having savored that yummy taste of sunshine, I've heard there's also a taste of the sea that the people in Yuanli have held dear since childhood. Let's find out what it is. Sharks are plentiful in the Yuanli region, but back in the day, transportation and refrigeration were limited, so fishermen turned sharks into fish balls. Surprisingly, they became a huge hit, and Yuanli fish balls became well known. Hi, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I could smell the fish balls from a distance. It smells so good. Did you just make these?
Yeah, freshly made fish balls.
Freshly made fish balls. Can I eat this?
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
It's piping hot.
Does it taste different from any other places?
Well, it's not what I expected. It's a bit springy halfway through the bite. So bouncy and chewy. I think the taste of this fish is different from what I'm used to. What kind of fish is it?
It's made from pure shark meat that's been ground into a paste.
Shark?
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to mind is the movie Jaws. Do you mean that kind of shark?
No, small to medium-sized hammerhead sharks. They've got eyes on both ends.
Hammerheads?
Yeah.
Oh, are they only found around here?
Back in the day, there were a lot of sharks around here, so locals started making fish balls from them. It became a tradition over time.
Did they make anything other than shark fish balls?
Fish paste from sharks can be used to make different products.
All sorts of products?
Yeah, it's not just fish balls. Different species of fish taste different because their textures and elasticity vary. Back in 1969, the shark catch here was massive, but refrigeration technology wasn't great. People ended up catching more sharks than they could eat. It was hard to store them, so to preserve the meat, locals began processing and turning it into fish balls, creating a tradition that continues today.
The fish balls in Yuanli have a wonderfully chewy texture, bursting with flavors of the sea in every bite. They're a beloved childhood memory for many Yuanli residents and a family tradition passed down through generations. While it's hard work, the joy of working together as a family makes it all worthwhile. Take, for instance, another popular fish ball deli in the area, now proudly run by its third generation. Wow, we've got a lot here, all generously filled. Are these ready to eat?
Absolutely. Go ahead and try one.
Oh, thank you.
There are plenty of other products too, but start with the fish ball.
I hear the fish balls here are the best. Let me give it a try.
I'll take a bite and savor it.
It's so juicy.
You're right. We don't add any starch. It's made entirely from fish.
And I feel like it's a bit more peppery, right?
Spot on. We added some white pepper, giving it a distinct texture and flavor that's different from what you've had elsewhere.
Oh, it's the pure simple taste of fish and white pepper, letting the natural flavor of the fish shine through.
That simplicity is what makes it so good. Adding too many ingredients would compromise the taste. It'll taste off.
What's this?
Tofu meat.
Tofu meat and tempura.
Yeah.
What about this? I can't figure out what this one is.
We call this shark pancake, but it's actually made from vegetables.
Oh, vegetable fritters.
It has carrots and cabbage in it.
Oh, is this something you came up with?
Yeah.
You can savor the natural sweetness of veggies.
Yes.
Then there's that nice blend with the fish.
Yeah, it's a healthier choice.
I saw a lot of people dressed like you when I walked in. Are they all your employees?
They are my family.
Oh, that's a big family.
One big family. There's my wife, my 2 sons, and my daughter-in-law.
Did you start this business yourself? Are you the first generation?
No, I'm 2nd generation. We've been in business for over 50 years. I've been working here for more than 30 years. I learned the skills from my dad. As for my kids, they started working here right after they graduated high school. This team is our family, working together as one.
You had a baby with you a while ago, right?
Yeah, my grandson.
You're a grandpa?
Yep,
I wouldn't have guessed. No wonder the food here tastes comforting and warm.
it tastes like home.
Starting with the first owner who caught and sold fish to support his family, they later switched to selling fish balls at the market. Now in its 3rd generation, the tradition of making fish balls continues to tell the tale of Yuanli people's unwavering dedication and hard work on this land. Thanks to the strong northeast monsoon and its pristine mountains and waters, Yuanli is perfect for breeding mitten crabs. The stronger the northeast monsoon, the fresher and sweeter the crabs get. Some locals have started an eco-friendly farming method where mitten crabs and giant freshwater prawns can coexist. Now I'm off to catch some prawns myself. Good morning.
Hello.
You're hauling in the nets now, right?
Yeah, we're catching prawns.
Can I help?
All right, stand over here.
Show me how to do it.
Sure. We'll pull this up first with the 2 of them.
Let's pull the net up, yeah?
Yeah, just pull it over.
It's got shrimp in it, right?
Giant freshwater prawns.
These are huge.
Not bad.
Are you saying these are small? It looks big enough.
We've got bigger ones over there.
This one's a real jumper.
Very lively.
Boss, is this a big catch for today?
Not really. Just the average.
Just average, but it's starting to look like a heavy load.
This is the usual amount. This is more or less 50 pounds.
Are we picking them up by hand?
Yeah, just the big ones.
I'll grab the big ones.
Leave the small ones. Watch out.
They bite?
You'll bleed if you get pricked.
Oh, they're alive and kicking. Is this big enough?
It's all right.
So do I let it go?
Just put it there. There's 15 or 16 prawns in 1 pound.
It's impressive how you can tell the weight just by looking at it.
Years of experience.
I guess this is going to take a while.
Yeah, it does take some time. Gotta pick them out.
Both mitten crabs and giant freshwater prawns grow in a clean, natural environment packed with micro minerals, and the county government closely monitors everything, from the seedlings and feed to water quality. That's why each one is so full of energy. The owner said that because the prawns and crabs are so fresh, they taste amazing, even when prepared simply. This is a feast. Are these the prawns we caught a while ago? Each one looks huge.
Yes.
You've got a lot of prawn dishes. Are they cooked in different ways?
Yeah, there's pepper prawns, salt roasted prawns, and steamed prawns. This one is lemon prawns.
With all this food, we should talk less and eat more. I'll have this first.
Okay.
Join me.
All right.
Want me to peel it off for you?
No, I got this. The prawn fat is perfectly safe to eat.
Really? You can eat this?
Yeah, it's all natural. Try it and see for yourself.
I've never seen it like this before. It's so yellow.
Its texture is firm and tender.
So meaty. It's kind of like melted butter. Just melts in your mouth.
Yes.
And then you get a hint of egg yolk in there too.
And the prawn has this creamy, milky taste. It's got that rich flavor.
All right, here I go.
Good, right?
Yeah, it's like a blast from the past. My mom's Thai, so I used to visit Thailand a lot as a kid and had these prawns.
Oh.
It's got a real sweet, fresh flavor. Sometimes when you eat prawns, the meat falls apart as soon as you bite into it.
Yes.
But not this one, it's solid in every bite. Besides these freshwater prawns, we have this. What's this?
Our mitten crabs.
I've never tried mitten crabs before. This is my first time. I noticed the stuff up there when I came in. Are those awards? There's a lot. Yeah, those are from competitions held by the Miaoli County government. A mitten crab competition? Why do the mitten crabs here keep winning? What's the secret to it? The quality of water. The water from the Yutan Reservoir. Great water quality produces top-notch mitten crabs. So the crabs thrive here because of clean water and mountains. Yeah. How do we eat this? I've got no clue. Start by grabbing the scissors to cut this off. Are we only eating the meat? The crab fat. Now the fat. As for females, it's the roe. Here it's pretty hard. And then just twist it? Yeah, this is edible. Again, this is the first for me. I wonder if I'll like the taste. Give it a try. I think it's a bit similar to that prawn fat, but compared to the prawns, this is even creamier, thicker, richer, and the meat is really soft. Right. Very fresh and melts in your mouth. The male ones are fresher and sweeter. These are all steamed, so not much seasoning, right? Correct, we just steamed it. That's amazing. I highly recommend everyone to have a meal here. On the left, you've got the rice fields. On the right, there's a river. It's so peaceful. Plus, you get to enjoy the freshest seafood while listening to the insects and birds chirping. The stunning mountains and clear waters of Yuanli, combined with experts' experience and passion for growing organic rice, have made mitten crabs and giant freshwater prawns Miaoli's champions for years. Their unique aroma and taste are the best in Taiwan, making them the pride of the mitten crab market. They often sell out as soon as they hit the market. Besides nature's beauty, Yuanli holds many stories from the past. Let's keep exploring. There's a pastry shop that's been operating for over 50 years in Yuanli. It's famous throughout Taiwan for its mung bean pastry that's said to be one of a kind. They insist on using only natural ingredients and no artificial flavors in each piece. It may be simple, but it's rich in taste. I heard that this is a must-have treat for Yuanli people during celebrations. I've heard that mung bean pastries are a big deal in Yuanli. Yeah, people love it. Mung bean and egg yolk pastries are especially popular among the locals. Some people are vegetarians, so we have pastries made for them, and egg yolk pastries for ovo-lacto-vegetarian. Oh, I see. You're second generation, right? Yeah, I am. What kind of improvements did you make when you took over the business? Well, my dad, being the first generation, was more of an old-school master. They did everything by estimate. Oh, kind of like feeling it out. Yeah, so when making pastries, he judged the taste, the amount of ingredients, or even the baking time based on intuition. He'd decide they were ready just by checking the color on the bottom. When I joined the business, I modernized it. Oh, you quantified the process. Yeah, I digitized the steps. You standardized everything. So now the pastries are more consistent. Also, each piece tastes great with the same delicious flavor. Even the crust's crispiness is also more consistent. I was told you have 3 special flavors here. What are they? Our most popular ones are braised pork, original, and curry. Braised pork, original, and curry? I've got a sweet tooth, so I'll go for the original first. Okay. Let me try. It's really crispy on the outside while the inside is packed, giving it a nice layered texture. Anyone with a sweet tooth is going to love this. I've never had the other flavors like braised pork or curry. Are those common flavors, braised pork? Not a lot of shops make that one. This one is marinated with sugarcane, so it has a lighter sweetness. It reminds me of braised pork rice. It has that hint of sweetness. Yes. There's a savory note at the end. Is it onions? It's scallions, just a bit of it. Oh, scallions. Yes. That's why I feel like there's onions in it. Just enough to enhance the flavor. It isn't too strong, more like a garnish. When you first bite into it, you get a sweet taste followed by the savory braised pork and then a subtle kick of scallions at the end. The flavors unfold beautifully. Sure. This time I'll choose the curry one. Is it a spicy kind of curry? Or more like the sweet Japanese one? The latter. So flavorful. The bean paste has a sweet flavor. The curry smell is pretty strong. Stop by and sit down if you've got time to spare. The calligraphy on the wall really captures the warmth, hospitality, and sincerity of this pastry shop. The story of blending the old and new continues to unfold in many parts of Yuanli. Fangli was colonized in the early Yongzhen period of the Qing dynasty, developed by the Quanzhou people. It quickly became a commercial hub in Taiwan, home to impressive old houses built by wealthy families. Fangli is a must-see when you're in Yuanli. I heard that this place was the first area to be developed in Yuanli.
The names Fangli and Yuanli are translated from the Pinghu people's Taokas language. Now here we are at Fangli, sir. In the Mingnan dialect, it's Bangsua Buisha. They call it Bangsang Buisha during the Yongzhen period. Bangsang means collapsing mountain, which in our area, Fangli, this was the first stop for people coming in from mainland China back then. The township started as the first stop.
I saw something unusual over there. It's my first time seeing this. What is this place?
This is the Yidu Pavilion. In the past, we have a lot of rivers here. A governor named Lu visited this place and saw some locals were ferrying people across the river, but they charged high fees and made life difficult for ordinary people, like merchants carrying heavy things. So Lu Yun came here. He started to raise funds so he could buy lands and rent it out for farming. The rent collected helped provide food for the boatmen or Yudu workers and cover ship repairs. He also erected several monuments during the 17th year of the Daoguang reign.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
There, pedestrians can cross whenever without paying a fee. Anyone who demands money will be severely punished by the officials.
Oh, so voluntary ferry refers to providing free transportation for travelers to cross the river.
Right. Some call it Yidu, others say it's Guandu. He wanted to emphasize it was built by the government. It's for the people. No one has to pay.
I see that a lot of houses here are made of red bricks. Are these from a long time ago?
The ones with red bricks used to be shops that belonged to the wealthy. It was livelier in this part of the area.
Because of the rich people?
Yeah, as for the other shops, they were made of adobe bricks. Say these, for example, a street shop with just one door and one big window. They cover that window with a board and set up a small bamboo sheet.
Just display the goods here.
They have small and big bamboo pieces where they put the goods they're selling. These makeshift setups allowed vendors to display their products easily to passerby. It's the traditional street vendor shop.
Oh, I see. I get it.
That one next door with stonewash used to be a company that sold items abroad.
Oh, like a trading company.
Yeah, like that. They would collect the hats and mats here and then sort them. Those products would be sold to Japan and Shanghai.
Oh, so handicrafts here gained worldwide fame.
Here it is, Yuanli Cai's old house, a historic house.
Oh, but it has that modern vibe.
This is the Tai Si Wall.
This house looks amazing. It's really grand. Was it a traditional courtyard house before?
Actually, it's a type called Sanheyuan. It was originally built as a courtyard house that has 3 buildings but was later connected to the main gatehouse, transforming it into a spacious courtyard house.
Was this once a mansion? It still looks beautiful
It
today.
dates back to the 5th year of Xianfeng, when they moved here after the city was established. It used to be a grocery store where they mainly sold rice and oil. After Japanese rule, they shifted to the hat and mat industry. They were one of the 2 biggest hat and mat companies here in Fangli. They had to use a cart every day to bring the products in and out.
Oh yeah, back there.
That's why the doorstep got weathered.
Oh, that's why the doorstep got weathered. No wonder. I was just going to say there's a shape. I thought it was designed that way on purpose. From the inspiring words on the Yidu Pavilion to the bricks and tiles of Chai's old house, every detail tells the story of Yuanli's ancestors and their contributions to this land. These elements not only warm the heart, but also reflect the rich legacy of the past, a powerful reminder of Yuanli's deep heritage. In autumn, Yuanli is filled with the subtle scent of pomelo, especially near the base of Huoyan Mountain, where a garden of emperor pomelos flourishes. The calcium-rich soil here creates the perfect environment for growing large, sweet pomelos without the need for chemical enhancers. Today, we're visiting a friendly local farmer to check out these green gems growing on the trees. Hi, Mr. Lai. What kind of pomelo are you picking?
Right now, I'm picking tangelos, the Miaoli tangelo.
Oh, these ones right here? But these two have different colors. Are both ready to be picked?
The colors differ because this one got more sunlight, while the other didn't get as much sun. Actually, both are equally sweet and tangy.
So, then both are ripe and good to go? They smell nice. Do you have extra scissors? I'll help you out. Do I just cut it off directly?
Yeah, like this. Snip off the tip and cut it straight off.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, all good.
All right. What about this one? It looks much bigger.
That's a white pomelo. I grow imperial pomelo, white pomelo, Miaoli tangelo, papaya orange, and shishi pomelo in my orchard.
Oh. Taiwan has an incredible variety of fruits. I only knew 2 types of pomelo before. I had no idea that there were so many in Taiwan. Why do they seem so much bigger here? I used to buy pomelo at the market, but I've never come across huge ones before.
It's the soil quality here. It belongs to an area where water flows down from the Huoyan Mountain, so it has sandy soil.
Oh, no stones underneath.
None. It's all mud. The tree roots grow deep, absorbing plenty of nutrients including calcium and potassium.
Oh, do you use any chemicals, insecticides, or anything like that?
No, I don't. My orchard is eco-friendly. No pesticides, no herbicides. I do manual weeding.
So no herbicides. Wow, that's truly organic.
Even the monkeys agree. They've already eaten 3 of them.
The monkeys got the first taste. Wow, we saw a lot of pomelos of different shapes and sizes along the way. It's like a pomelo museum. What kind of pomelo are we picking now?
Imperial pomelo.
Seriously?
Yeah,
This feels so big.
as big as a basketball.
Wow. This is a pomelo? It's even bigger than my face. Imperial pomelo, huh?
Right.
So this is considered the biggest one?
Not at all, because this is only about 80% grown.
You're saying this is only 80%?
And we give it another 20 days, it'll grow another pound or so.
Wow, just 80%, but it's already massive. It's the first time in my life I'm cutting a pomelo this huge. This is basically a basketball on a tree. Let's give it a try. It's much thicker than the ones before. Whoa, it's heavy. This requires effort. It looks like your staff got a bigger pomelo.
He did.
Let me take a look. Oh, so if this one is 80%, what about this one?
That one is 90%.
This is 90%? So how heavy is the biggest one you've ever picked?
It weighed around 11 pounds.
11 pounds? This one's heavy and huge enough. Imagine an 11-pound pomelo. The imperial pomelo, the biggest one, is even larger than my face. They gotta pick so many pomelos every day. It's like a workout. You definitely get some serious muscles from doing that kind of work every day. I've only ever had the typical pomelo. Then there's the pomelo that's commonly eaten during the Mid-Autumn Festival, the Wundan pomelo. I've never tried the other pomelos, like this tangelo we just picked.
Miaoli tangelo.
It smells really good. Then this one we just picked, the imperial pomelo, along with the other types here.
This is the papaya orange.
And this one is the white pomelo.
Yep, this is honey grapefruit.
There's way too many. And you sliced it all for us? They say pomelo is great for your health.
It can help lower blood pressure, keep your skin looking young, and even help with digestion. Sweet, isn't it?
Very. The ones that we just picked are so sweet.
Right.
It's so good. And this is the imperial pomelo. Just look at the size of this one. Massive. Different from the others. Peel it off like this.
Very sweet, right?
I think it has a more distinct aroma compared to that one.
A unique scent. One pomelo is enough for 4 people.
Then this one is white pomelo.
Yes. Just take that apart. Remove it.
Nice. I think it's more refreshing.
And it's juicy.
Should we let it sit for a while after we pick it? Then it'll mature and become sweeter?
It is best if you pick it and eat it within a week.
Oh, wait for a week.
If you wait for a week, it will ripen, but the sweet orange pomelo does not need to be aged.
Sweet orange pomelo, imperial pomelo.
And papaya orange don't need to be ripened later either.
Is this red pomelo?
This is Taiwanese honey grapefruit.
Oh, honey grapefruit. I'll give it a taste. Like a typical grapefruit. It seems to be the same color.
Pretty much.
Let me give it a try.
Tasty?
So sweet. I feel like the texture is a bit grainy with each strip standing out.
Yeah, this is native to Taiwan. Its flesh is a bit firmer with a distinct taste.
The texture is not the usual, but I think all of them are really sweet today. It's because of the season, right?
More or less.
The emeralds from Huoyan Mountain truly live up to their name. They're healthy, safe, and also the perfect gift whether for yourself or someone else. Yuanli's rush hats have been sold to the mainland and Japan since the Qing dynasty. During the Japanese colonial era, Yuanli became Taiwan's third largest exporter with over 10 million hats sold annually. More than 90% of the women in Yuanli worked from home weaving rush. It's said that a skilled weaver could support an entire family on her own. The impact of rush craftsmanship in Yuanli is undeniable, and we have to learn more about this centuries-old tradition to show our appreciation. Hi, Miss Lin.
Hello.
As I was just walking, I just noticed there were rows of plants in front of the rice field, and their colors were different. Are those rush?
Yup.
So why are they only found here?
Well, the wild rush in Daan Creek and Fangli Creek flourished thanks to the excellent water quality and favorable climate. The rush we have here is triangular shaped, and it's used by local craftsmen to make products like straw mats and hats.
So people back then used to make all kinds of things from rushes? When did this craft or tradition begin?
It dates back to the Qing dynasty. Indigenous people were already crafting items with rush, and the Han settlers, impressed by its strength and durability, began replicating the products indigenous people made. Over 16 million hats were exported annually during the Japanese colonial period.
So these hats were made locally and shipped to Japan?
Correct. During World War II, when exports ceased, the focus shifted to domestic use. Madame Chiang encouraged the production of scout hats at that time, sparking widespread involvement in weaving from Tainan to Hsinchu.
Countless people got involved in working together to sustain the industry. I walked by and spotted a wide range of handicrafts. What's the best one we've got here?
There's a bag made from mat blocks.
Oh, how was it made?
Well, it's crafted using rushes that are gradually thinned with needles and then woven together.
Oh, so the surface is made of rushes. Wow. It's so fine that it's almost invisible. It looks a lot like leather. It resembles crocodile skin or something, like formed in one piece. This one is beautiful.
And this way we can showcase the beauty of our craftsmanship.
The Taiwan Yuanli Handiwork Association started with just 3 experts. Today, they have 13 more trained craftsmen. The association remains a non-profit organization committed to preserving and promoting rush weaving.
Hello, do you like the hats?
Oh, hi there. What does the Yuanli Handiwork Association do?
Well, if you look at our name, you'll notice there's the word 学 in it, which means to learn. Unlike other associations or foundations, our main purpose is to educate and pass on knowledge.
Oh, so this is a place where people can come to learn about this culture.
Exactly. In recent years, we've developed teaching materials and courses to preserve the traditional skills and techniques that are at risk of being lost.
Oh, so anyone can come over and learn how to make these things?
Absolutely.
Oh. How many classes should I do, or how many hours will it take if I visit for the first time and want to learn how to make rush crafts?
Our introductory courses typically last 2 or 3 hours. If you want to learn the basics, it could take 3 to 4 days. For advanced techniques, you might need 6 to 8 days. So the courses range from basically a few hours to several days.
So with advanced classes lasting up to 8 days?
Yeah. See, this coaster is a wraparound. This can be an activity for kids and their parents. They can finish this together in 2 or maybe 3 hours.
Oh, so this is something a kid can do too?
Of course.
That's nice.
If you have time and want to go all in, we offer an extreme advanced class where you can learn the really intricate stuff, such as making this helmet liner.
Oh, I was wondering why the shape of this hat is unusual. Turns out it's a thing you put inside the helmet.
Yep. Since it's humid and hot in Taiwan, this helmet liner, which absorbs sweat and deodorizes, is incredibly practical.
Oh, this felt here is designed to stick inside the helmet. Functional and easy to attach.
Liners like this, or even our hats, are part of the extreme advanced course as they require three-dimensional techniques, which are much more challenging compared to flat designs. Rushcraft may look simple, but achieving uniformity in size is no easy task. It takes skill, precision, and time to master this art.
So is there anything that we can try today so we can learn something?
Absolutely. Our craftsmen are patient and passionate about teaching the basics.
Oh, I'm excited. Can we go join a class now? Start with the easiest.
Not a problem.
Hello, nice to meet you. What are you making right now?
A little deer.
A deer? Oh, this thing right here?
Yeah.
This is so cute. How long does it take to make this?
Oh, it can be done in 2 to 3 minutes.
Just a few minutes. Can you use a bit of your time to show me how to make one? I'd like to give it a try.
Okay. Start with the braids.
Okay.
Cross like this. Do 3 in a row.
Now we have its neck.
Yeah.
If you want to make the neck longer, just keep braiding.
Yeah. It'll turn into a giraffe.
You're right. Like this?
And for the mouth, do a slip knot.
Oh, so that's how it's done. Now trim the feet, heels, and tail?
And this is the feet.
So this is the part of the beginner class? Something even kids can do?
Right.
The teacher just told me that this is a deer that anyone, even kids, can learn to make. It only takes a few minutes to pick it up. She's offering classes to people of all ages. I think it's very meaningful. Let this craft continue to be passed on. Along with the promotion and preservation of rush weaving by the association and the museum, this one-of-a-kind art from Yuanli has been beautifully preserved and showcased in Yuanli Old Street. Let's check it out. Founded in 1922, Jinfa Hat and Mat Company is one of the last remaining handmade rush weaving shops in Taiwan. The variety of hats, straw mats, and cushions on display are living reminders of the once thriving rush industry from that era. You have so many different styles of hats to choose from. Has this store been around for a while?
We're celebrating 101 years this year. We were established in 1922.
Wow, that's a long time. Among all these hats, which style would you recommend?
Let me show you first.
is over here?
Well, this style is actually from the time Madame Zhang Shongmeiling, promoted to support the local rush industries. She initiated a program where all national high school students were required to wear rush hats. This particular straw hat is specifically designed for them.
So this is what they wore back then?
Exactly.
So the shape is intentional.
Yeah, designed specifically like that.
Oh. Why did you put this inside a box?
Well, this design was inspired by Madame Zhang as well. To promote the rush industry, she asked us to create a fisherman's hat to protect people from the sun. In her later years, due to her bad eyesight, we assisted her in coming up with a one-piece design for easier use. Here's a photo of her having a picnic with a hat on, like it's a way to market our rush industry. Well, let me show you a gentleman's hat that would suit you well.
Great.
This one. Well, when you wear it, you can tilt it upward like that.
No, it's very similar to ones in Western movies where cowboys wear them like this, tipping the hat with one hand.
Japanese customers really like this style as well.
A new brand was established in 2016 on Yuanli's Old Street. Their goal is to create a platform for Yuanli's vibrant rush culture and bridge it with the younger generation. After all our visits to rush-related places, I found out there's one spot where young people love to shop. I never imagined that such a traditional craft could be blended with something so innovative. What made you want to turn this into something that we would want to use today?
Well, because back then I studied product design. I came to Yuanli with my teacher to work on a design project when I was a junior in college. I'm not a local, and I was amazed at how the grandmas and their team have national treasure level craftsmanship and how their products can be made with such detail and precision.
Are you in charge of design?
I am.
Were there any challenges when you first asked them to do it? Did they jump right in when you asked, or did it take some time to get started?
What we really wanted was to show people and give them more ways to use rush, so we aimed to create something new, something we haven't done ourselves. But then when we went to the grannies who never tried it before, they were like, I can't do it, or find someone else, not me, or I don't know how to do that.
Oh, so how did you convince them then?
Well, they're pretty much like my grandma, so the best thing to do is to encourage them and get them to try a few things. There were some failures at first, but we kept talking it through and refining it until we eventually got it right. The biggest challenge was getting them to trust us and be willing to work with us. Handbags nowadays can't hold a lot of things, but for a girl like me, it's something I can carry casually as I walk out the door. It's great for girls who just want to buy lunch or go shopping at noon. The special feature of this product is that we have designed all of the fabric with the flowers on it, in addition to the rush weaving pattern. We have designed 14 patterns, all of which are related to our life in Yuanli. For example, if you come to Yuanli to eat fish balls, we have a fabric pattern called Yuanli fishball soup. Since we're located at the shoreline, we have a pattern called Sky of the Sea.
I've just been browsing and I have a favorite. This one, this notebook, because it feels warm to the touch and it's like a diary, so I can write in it. Regardless of your preference or what you're into, I highly recommend this one.
Well, the design of this notebook looks a bit like a men's wallet. The more you use it, the smoother it gets, the more beautiful it is. Color and the aesthetic changes over time.
Yuanli is the heart of rush weaving, where the unique triangular rush and the skills passed down through the generations weave together the memories of the past and the present. This enduring tradition feels like a mother's hand, gently guiding the people of Yuanli toward the future while keeping them rooted in their heritage. Italo Calvino once said that a city doesn't tell its past, but holds it like the lines of a hand. Over the past century, Yuanli, a quaint and unassuming seaside town, has not only thrived with its natural richness, but has also gained recognition on the international stage for its exquisite craftsmanship, telling stories that are worth savoring. It's a place you'll want to visit again and again. Visiting Yuanli, a century-old town in Miaoli, I was moved by the warmth found in their handicrafts. The stunning landscapes, rivers, and kind people made the journey feel like a refreshing spring breeze. It's truly a touching experience. Taiwan still has so many hidden gems worth exploring. I'm Will, and this is Linking368Taiwan. Which town will we visit next? See you next time!
限制，路途西经，充满生命力。我的决心，让台台严密。过去现在，好未来无限。台湾发展，全世界兴盛。勇敢热情，脚步不停。伫汪洋中，要有向未来。华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。伫限制也心手相连下，拼出一片台湾。坚强勇气，坚强勇气，咱斗阵坚强勇气，成为一尾坚强。